CrossFit Milford, what is going on? We're back here on the CrossFit Milford quick cast. So for those of you who are first-time viewers, these are quick podcasts where I talk for 1 to 2 minutes about a topic, give you some information, and then you have at it. What I'm going to talk about today is developing the ability to have young athletes. When I say young athletes, I'm referring to 8th grade, high school, even some college level athletes, get quicker, faster, and stronger, because this is a buzzword nowadays for lots of strength and conditioning coaches. We're going to talk about developing speed and explosiveness with your athletes. So what you want to always keep in mind is that there's force producing qualities and there's speed producing qualities. Now, to put the athletes in a position, these high school kids, these young kids, to put them in a position to get faster, to jump higher, they have to have the proper structural makeup, the proper structural stability, and the proper force producing qualities. So it's not just about running up and down the speed ladder. It's not just about doing hops and bounds and skips. You need to take these athletes and properly assess them and make sure that first they have the proper structural strength around their body, around their joints to sustain that impact of speed and explosiveness and strength. They need to then have the proper force producing qualities to develop that. And that means they have to be strong. So one of the best things that we could do for athletes is just develop strength from a unilateral, single arm, single leg perspective into bilateral, double arm, double leg, double arm perspective. Then once they have the proper force producing qualities and the proper structural strength to do the work, you then go into the jumps, the bounds, the skips, the hurdles, the speed work, the sprint. Now, when you're working on them to get stronger, you can still focus on proper mechanics of jumping and landing, proper mechanics of running. You just want to understand where that emphasis goes. So now some athletes might have the proper force boosting qualities already. And then with those athletes, you then can elevate the strength and make sure they're strong enough. We then can put a higher level of emphasis around developing speed and explosiveness. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have athletes who are looking to play at the next level, whether that's high school, college, or try to make it into a professional format, understand that they go through the necessary steps and don't just get sold a program before they even know if they're ready for that program.